My name is Sandeep and I'm situated here in Bangalore. We've just moved into our newly constructed house. So this house, it's been done by Nimishambha Constructions, but would just like to tell you a little bit more, about this house, how it, the planning went and how it went through. Actually, the thing is, we had started building this particular house, through another company. That was sometime probably, I think 2022. And we had paid them a considerable amount of money as advance, but within a few months, that company went bankrupt. They had some tax issues or whatever, and the construction was just left midway. We didn't know what to do. Actually, we had given them a lot of money, and the amount of work that was done was, just the foundation was done, and only the plinth work was done. We came across Nimishambha Construction actually through a common friend. We got to know about them, and I had called Sandeep, who is running Nimishambha Constructions. So we met up in Koramangala in his office, and I told him about the problem that we were going through. Because everybody has a plan, to build their dream house. Sandeep, he ensured that, not to worry. He looked at our agreement and he said, okay, fine, we can probably go ahead with the same rate. We can manage. If there's any difference, we'll let you know, but I think it can be done. The main thing what I liked about Sandeep was that, even before we started this project, when I told him, that we would like to go ahead with this particular construction, I needed some help, especially, going to the police station, and, talking with the old builder if they can reimburse. And Sandeep was really helpful. Every time, they would call us from the police station, they would call the old builder and me, I would tell Sandeep, Sandeep, I need your help, please come. Whenever they called us, Sandeep would come. He would drive like 50 kilometers all the way, across the city, have a talk with the police, with me and the other builder. We tried to sort things out. Unfortunately, how things go, with real estate, things fizzled out. But we couldn't delay our construction because we had already planned our daughter's, change of school. Sandeep was really, grateful and, very kind enough, to help us through, and we decided to go ahead with the construction. We did send a notice, through our lawyer to the previous builder, but there was no response. 23 December, we signed the contract. I wouldn't say everything went smoothly. There are always ups and downs. This area was a totally new area, for Sandeep and his team. As you all know, labor problems always arise. But even with all that labor problems, poaching happening, the other builders, he was still able, to come up with, a backup plan of getting other workers, to finish the project in time. Nimishambha Constructions is actually about, their transparency. We were completely involved, Sandeep had us completely involved throughout the project. Whenever he had to buy all the materials, he would give a very clear picture of what the cost is, and he would just take that particular amount, which is given as per the schedule in the agreement. He took us to the shop, ensured that, we chose what we like, and if there was any difference in cost, that is something that we needed to bear, because obviously in the agreement we have signed at a particular cost. If there's any excess amount, that was borne by us. But the good part is we got to have what we wanted in this particular house. It was a good journey. Sandeep would ensure that he explains, what is being done and why we do it. That was quite interesting, to know. And we are happy right now that the house is complete. We've all moved in. It's really nice here. A lot of nature around. We have our own house. Something we had not thought we would have it. Especially staying in Bangalore in the city. But things have worked out wonderfully. And thanks to Nimishambha and his team, thanks to Sandeep, thanks to Manjunath uncle, who've been really helpful, throughout the way. Whatever little things we still needed. Post the project work also, Sandeep's been helpful. He's been coming and just seeing that if there's anything pending, he's ensuring that he's getting it done. That's what we really like about, him and his team. They've always been cooperating and they don't let go, They ensure that, they are with you throughout the way till you are completely satisfied. And I know that even right now, after this also, if I tell him if there's something we require, he'll always be there to help. So I would recommend you guys, if you need to build your dream house, please go ahead with Nimishambha Constructions. So wonderful person, Sandeep.